I was excited to shut my phone off for a month and get immersed into a culture.
Augsburg was the cleanest city I've been in my entire life.
Augsburg was small.
I loved Augsburg. It was one of my favorite cities. There's so much history and it's so beautiful and it's just so quaint.
You're not worried about transportation and how you're going to get from A to B. You can walk around the city and see everything on foot.
Going away without communication was actually easier than I thought it would be.
I was more involved with what I was doing.
Once you're there, you're making friends.
It helped you get to know the people you were with better.
We kind of really became a family when we were there.
So the biggest thing I was worried about was definitely language. I didn't speak German, but I pointed at things and we both kind of laughed together. So I mean, it was a good experience. Food's the best part.
They always provide you with so much food. It's crazy.
Like every time I went somewhere, I tried to get something different.
My favorite was the schnitzel. It was about this big and it filled up the entire plate.
The vegetarian option isn't an option.
Very much meat, potatoes, maybe a green bean type of thing.
And oh, of course the beer. We went to Munich and we went to the famous Hofbrauhaus.
It's very easy to hop on a train and be somewhere else in an hour or two.
We took a 3-day excursion to Brussels in Belgium.
We walked around the Ringstrasse in Vienna.
One of my favorite memories was going to the Neuschwanstein Castle.
I think my favorite was Neuschwanstein, but I also enjoyed going to the Audi plant and watching the assembly line.
We were toured around the European Union's parliament.
I've been learning about it for the past 4 years, so to be able to be there was incredible.
One of the delegates talked to us extensively on how the EU worked.
We met with other German students. We did like an engineering project.
And we worked in groups on projects that they had been working on. We helped make business plans and they helped engineer.
It was nice to see how they did their advertising.
You're not just sitting in a classroom learning, you're interacting with the culture and with the students.
It's an experience that you'll never get ever again.
You learn different ways to look at things.
It did change me.
It just opened me up to a different culture.
I think I'm a better person now that I did travel and study abroad.
I feel more at home with myself. I know who I am.
It's one of the greatest experiences of my life.
I think there's things you learn on that trip that you can't learn just sitting in a classroom here.
And you're able to see a different part of the world that nobody else really understands unless they've been there.
I don't think you're going to have an opportunity to do that again.
In summary, go on the trip. It's awesome.